Hey, what's up? I'm Ashley. Thank you for watching this video, and today we're going to be talking about Candy, episode 3, and let's get started. Not these two cheaters coming together, making up a list on reasons why and why not to cheat. I mean, just look at the list. It don't make no sense, especially the one that's at the bottom. Could be good for spouses. In what world? The delusion is real. They put an exclamation mark and a question mark. They real serious about that. Scratch that off the list. Scratch that off the list. And then had the audacity by underlining danger of emotions. Go ahead and put that marker away. And then we see Betty calling up her cheating husband, Alan, telling him that she's pregnant again. Then she started crying because she said that she still hasn't lost the baby weight from their first daughter, Christina. And he was like, who cares? She said, you care. But he swore that he doesn't care. And she was like, this better not be like last time. And I said, what that mean? And then after she said that, he rushed her off the phone. He started thinking really hard, but somehow that conversation that he just had with his wife to call Candy and let her know that he's down. He's down to have an affair. And the look on her face when she heard that news is creepy. Look at it. She looking like, got him. And right when she hung up the phone from him, she took out the recipe box and got the cooking. She cooked him up a home-cooked meal, even a dessert. Boxed it up and brought it right to that cheap motel. She dusting off the bed, putting the Bible away. Don't put the Bible away now. Jesus still see you. Jesus still see you. She put on her devil lingerie, looking out the window, waiting for him at the door. Alan pulled up. Candy opened the door. They sat down and Alan's greedy self ate up all the food that she cooked for him. And I'm like, when are they going to get down to the business? What's the holdup? So Candy got up, cleaned the table off, and Alan was like, why aren't you doing anything? Like, why aren't you making a move? And Candy said, I'm not going to do nothing if you're not going to do nothing. So then he want to go over there and rub on her back like that's doing something. But it looked like it turned her on. She looked back at him like, oh, okay. But they didn't show us the first hookup though. But we did see Candy telling her best friend about it. Just casually, she was like, I had an affair, like it was nothing. But she didn't tell her who it was with. At that moment at least, because a little bit later, she ended up telling her who it was with. Then we jump to 2 months later where Betty and Candy are at their kids' gymnastics class. When Candy came in, she went right over there and sat right next to Betty like she wasn't just sleeping with her man for the past few months being fake. There's no need to be that fake. Don't even go over there. And they were just having casual conversation about their kids becoming friends. And then Betty thought it was a nice idea to let Candy know that she's pregnant. Candy still being fake, talking about, ooh, you know, my house is the party house. Let me host your baby shower. And Betty wants some friends desperately. So she was like, okay, I guess that's fine. And she was letting Candy know about her sex life, about how the last time she was pregnant, Alan wouldn't even pay her any attention. And Candy over here giving her sex advice, knowing that in a few hours, she about to be on top of her man. So after that advice Candy gave Betty, Betty went home and slipped on her nightgown. She thought she was about to take charge in the bedroom, but Alan said, what are you doing? And got up and said the dog needs to go for a walk. Left Betty there, looking like that. Poor Betty. But him and Candy have consistently been getting it in every Tuesday or Thursday, so he's not even checking for Betty. So now 2 months after that, when he said that he's about to take the dog for a walk, Betty got encouraged by her church peers to try out this thing called marriage encounter. So Betty brought this up to her husband and Alan said, okay, I'll do it. So they go to this group with all these married people. I'm surprised that he went so easily and this whole marriage encounter thing ended up helping out their marriage. But around this time is when Candy started catching feelings for Alan. She told him we should stop because I'm catching feelings. But Alan said, no, we can't stop. I love your body. I need your body. But it kept on going so long that Candy started to get paranoid that Betty found out. She knew that they both were going to marriage encounter, and in that group, they end up telling everybody's business. But Alan swore to Candy that he never told Betty about the affair and that only one affair came out during this whole marriage encounter thing, and it was Betty's. So Betty was out here cheating first. So we get to this baby shower, and because Alan stayed at the baby shower that she was throwing, she decided to tell her best friend that Alan is the one that she's been having an affair with. And at Betty's own baby shower that Candy wanted to throw herself, she was throwing shade towards Betty when Betty was saying how much she enjoyed Marriage Encounter. So much shade that her friend was like, can I see you in the other room? But they didn't end up going to the other room. Betty ended up telling everybody how much of a good friend Candy has been to her, and she'll never forget it. And I said, oh girl, you just don't know. After the baby shower, Alan told Candy that they should stop having an affair and that Marriage Encounter is working, and that left a sour taste in Candy's mouth. She was not happy about that, but she played along with it. So then after Betty had the baby, 3 months after that whole conversation that Candy and Alan had, she started to switch up on Betty. When Betty dropped off Christina at Candy's house, Candy was being kind of cold, but she was trying to play it off. She didn't even let Betty inside the house. Betty's like, did I do something wrong? I felt like we used to be so close. And Candy's like, no, nothing's wrong. I'm just busy. She was rushing her off her doorstep, but before Betty left, she was like, can we go for dinner? And Candy said, yeah, knowing she ain't about to go hang out with her. Since she's not laying down with your man no more, there's no more need for her to be fake with you, Betty. Left Betty right there, standing at the door by herself. Do y'all feel bad for Betty? But anyway, let me know what you thought about this episode in the comments. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already and want to see more videos like this. Thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you in my next one.